just going to take a few minutes to tell you how Meg Lybrand has changed my life.
So March 3rd, 2012, just me and you sitting at the ACC Women's Basketball Tournament, and you say to me, hey, the Duke game's on tonight. I'm like, yeah, that's right, it's a big game, it's going to be exciting, hopefully they win. And you say, hey, mate, you want to just go over to Duke? Maybe we can just watch the game over at Duke, be a cool atmosphere. I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on. Oh, this is for Chandler.
I call Uncle Joe and I say, Uncle Joe, do you know anyone at Duke? He's like, yeah, let me call you back in 5 minutes. So he calls me back in 5 minutes and says, Matthew, when you get to the game, once the game starts, go to the box office and ask for Tim.
Chandler invited me to be a server at the infamous Black and White party. And what an event that was.
Then around game time, we walk up to the door and I say, can I speak to Tim Orris? And the lady says, yeah, she's very suspicious, says, who are you? And
that event just kind of amplifies what I was saying earlier. Chandler just goes for it. Chandler and his friends just go for it.
We hear them doing the announcements and stuff. A few minutes later, Tim comes out and hands us 2 tickets, and literally, I remember you saying, I could cry right now to the lady.
That was crazy. That was a crazy night. It was one of the best nights of my freshman year.
That was one of the highlights of my freshman year.
I remember the first time that I met you. It was at College Life, and we were doing a scavenger hunt, and we were on the same team.
2 favorite memories. They're actually both really gross, but they're my favorite memories. Waffle House after the Oak House party, getting ready for my waffles, getting the blueberries, the chocolate, getting ready to go, getting ready to eat, and I look over and all I see is...
And we had to go get everything from the McDonald's, or a cheeseburger from McDonald's. And I remember I had never had a cheeseburger, and you made me take my first bite of a fast food restaurant's cheeseburger. So congratulations.
Splat, your pimple everywhere. Lost my appetite, done forever. So now every time I get a pimple, I think of you.
I immediately thought you were cooler once you had red hair. I'm really gonna miss that, just knowing that there's another one like me here.
The second time that I really ever hung out with Chandler, I think we were playing No Limits in Mosley that one time after College Life, where Sydney had to wash her hair in the sink, in the water fountain. If she got No Limits 3, she got it. It was so funny. It was like, wow, he's so funny and so cool.
I remember being in sophomore year of college, and my young life leader, Courtney Lancaster, said, watch out for this guy who's coming to Elon. He's got big red hair.
Cindy and I were sitting in my living room during a severe thunderstorm, and all of a sudden we see Baden and Chandler running barefoot down the dirt road. And Cindy and I were questioning whether you were wearing boxers or bathing suit. We didn't really know.
It's in the middle of the night, someone's pounding on his window, so he comes out and he tries to scare us away, and he's like, I'm gonna call the police, in a fake accent, but we know, it's us, so we know he's not gonna, it's Chandler, you can't take him seriously.
Thankfully it was bathing suit, and then you come up to our door and we give you shampoo in your hand, and then you rubbed it around your hair and proceeded to keep running.
And he is in his boxers. He's in his underwear, his tidy boxers, his briefs.
Who does that? You do. And I love that.
And he comes bounding out when he sees us, that it's us pounding his window with snowballs. He comes bounding out in his boxers, and he runs up and down the street in the snow in his boxers. And that's an image, although I wish it would leave me, it never will.
What do you hate about Chandler?
One thing I hate about Chandler is he always sings around the house. But it's a good thing because you can always hear him walking up the street from his car.
I realized that's him. He's excited to be where he is. You're excited to live in the moment. and be where you are and be with the people who you're around.
I hate that he leaves things all over the house. He has one shoe in every room in the house.
A glass of water, half full, in every place of the house.
Classic.
You really do like bring friend groups together, which is it's just a crazy, awesome talent.
I did the dishes twice this year.
Thank you for just challenging me in my faith and questioning things that I say. You really just pushed me and helped me grow into a strong Christian woman throughout the past 2 years.
I like seeing Chandler cook. Which I like. No, something I do like about Chandler is the way he goes through fads like nobody's business.
Hey Chandler, well, I have known you for 2 years now, and I just wanted to tell you that you're probably one of the reasons why I am a Young Life leader.
The like thick work pants and the work boots.
Carhartt.
The Western Elements fan.
Yeah.
You invited me freshman year to college life, and so that was a great experience because I don't know if I would have gone if someone hadn't invited me, and you did.
Lose It, Insanity, everything else ever made.
Swear jar, that was a fad.
Last year in particular, when we hung out a lot, that I always spit on you when I was talking and when I laughed, because you always make me laugh. I usually spit on your face, and we kept a tally. I think we were at 10 spits on your face. I haven't spit on your face as much this year, and I kind of miss that.
I remember we'd meet down by the Shady Dumpster before college life and walk there together every Wednesday. And you also introduced me to Thursday Night Adventures.
Love that moment when everybody was for running the streets like Frogger.
We decided to do a dance to wobble, and we had so much fun learning the little secret handshake.
411-2266, suspicious person. So I'm just sorry for all the times spitting on your face.
I know that wherever the Lord has you next year, He's going to use you very well because you are such a light for Him.
Oh, protein.
Protein.
Yeah.
I love you a lot, and I know the Lord's going to do some awesome things with you and through you in Georgia, and I'm really excited for you to be down there and for you to start a new adventure.
I'm just kidding. You're a great singer, Chandler.
Yeah.
You're really good at it.
We like your fluffiness.
We like your fluffiness and your fluffy voice.
You're so gifted in bringing people together, and just really like your ministry is presence, and you're really intentional when you're with people, and I really admire that. I know that you're going to do amazing things at Georgia. They won't know what hit them.
Keep the stash as long as you possibly can.
Grow the stash and keep it forever.
Just for men.
F the haters.
You have that personality that makes people want to be friends with you and also like want to know more about you, and then you can be like, Jesus is what's more about me.
You're so gifted in bringing people together, and just really like your ministry is presence, and you're really intentional when you're with people, and I really admire that. I am really excited to see what the Lord is going to do in your life because He is already so evident in what you do and the way you act. You really are way more a part of my life than I think I realized for a long time, and I'm sorry that I didn't realize that. Just the friendship that you have with Sydney and how that's blessed me, and the friendship you've had with Clay and how that's blessed me.
A lot of people are sad that you're going.
You're such a great guy, and I know that you're going to impact a lot of lives down there, and I'm so blessed to have you in my life now and got to meet you and have you as my friend.
You love Jesus, and because Jesus just really flows from everything you do and everything you say.
I'm sad, but I know that there's something in Georgia that's pulling you there. And I know the hand of God will lead you.
You just know that you're walking with the Lord and He's going to go wherever you are. Like Jesus goes to Gainesville State.
I just admire the way that
you have led guys, the way that you shared the truth with them and shared the gospel with them.
I just know that you're not going to do anything. Jesus is going to work through you and change people's lives.
It's going to be hard without you, but your willingness to answer the Lord's call and go where maybe some people don't think you should go and do some things that are hard is so, so amazing.
You inspire people to want to follow the gospel and believe in Jesus, and it's just so great and just so inspiring.
It's been really great to see how the Lord has used you in relationships with people here at Elon.
And it's really encouraging to see you just fully trust the Lord. And you said once, like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I trust that God is sovereign.
And I know that you've been a really encouraging and great friend to me over the past 2 years.
I love you, dude. Gonna miss you a ton. You've been a blessing to me. The Lord has used you in my life, and I'm so overly thankful for you. I'm trying not to cry right now again. Just want to let you know I love you, and I'm thinking about you, praying for you.
You've been my best friend here, and you changed my life. I thank God for you, and thank you for all you've done and all I know you're gonna do.
I'm gonna miss you, man. Love you.
We love you a lot, and I love you a lot.
Love you lots. You're great.
Love you a lot, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate what you've done for me.
Love you a lot.
I love you.
Love you, dude.
Conversations with hard questions. Oh my gosh, there's a bee.
It's so funny she just dropped the camera.
Hello, Chandler. It's Mary B, obviously, because you can see me.
Take 3. And you still make me want to vomit, but that's okay. I still love you.
Have so much fun wherever you go. Frickin' take that red hair raging now.
Oh gosh.